in this verse the paradox that when we realize that our sins are not real, we cease to do those very things which appear to be sins. In Zen, sinning is to think that we have committed sin. In mysticism, sin and its immediate consequence, or rather coincidence, hell, is the soul's separation of itself from God by self-love. Sin is egoism, not the egoism of Zen, which is given up to gain the enlightenment of egoful egolessness, but the egoism of supposing that we can be saved from our egoism. All the sins committed in the three worlds will fade and disappear, together with myself, Ikkyu. The three worlds are the past, present, and future. If there is no good, there is no bad. If there is no sinner, there is no sin. What we call our life belongs to the universe, and what we call our good and bad deeds also. Of heaven or hell, we have no recollection, no knowledge. We must become what we were before we were born. If there is heaven or hell for us after death, there must have been heaven or hell for us before birth. But we have no recollection of such a condition. Therefore, all we can say is that into that state we came from, we go once more. Since the journey of life is little but grief and pain, why should we be so reluctant to return to the sky of our native place? Ikkyu. Ikkyu quotes a waka of Muso Kokushi, composed when he was enlightened. Born like a dream, in this dream of a world, how easy in mind I am, I who will fade away like the morning dew. Better than flattering, and living pleasantly, is not to flatter, and rest at ease in poverty. Perhaps Ikkyu was thinking of Toenmei, one of the most famous of those who would not bend their backs to obtain office or fame. And though you practice virtue, do not grieve that misfortune arises. The guilty karma of the previous world is vanishing away. Grief and pain in this world is explained by the theory of reincarnation as the atonement for sins committed by us in previous lives. This explanation, which seems to stand or fall by an unacceptable doctrine of rebirth, has yet some independent validity in human experience, as we see when we compare it with the Christian doctrine of the vicarious suffering of Christ and the members of the